What's the most strategic way you've ever gotten someone fired? I spent 6 months gathering evidence against my boss who stole my medical leave paperwork to deny my cancer treatments. I was diagnosed with stage 2 lymphoma 3 years into my dream marketing job. My oncologist recommended immediate treatment, 3 months of chemotherapy followed by targeted radiation. The company's medical leave policy explicitly covered cancer treatment, guaranteeing job protection for up to 6 months. When I submitted my paperwork to HR, my boss Diane insisted on reviewing it first. 2 days later, she claimed she'd forwarded everything, but when I followed up with HR a week later, they had no record of my submission. You'll need to resubmit, they told me, and treatment start dates must be at least 2 weeks from approval. This pattern repeated 3 times. Each time I submitted paperwork, it mysteriously disappeared. Each disappearance delayed my treatment by weeks. My oncologist was becoming increasingly concerned about the postponements. After the 3rd disappearance, I noticed Diane had started mentioning my reliability issues in team meetings. She began documenting every minute I was away from my desk, including bathroom breaks. When I came back from doctor appointments, I'd find passive, aggressive notes about commitment to the team on my computer. Then I overheard her telling another manager, if I can document enough performance issues before she starts treatment, the medical leave protections won't matter. That's when I switched tactics. First, I requested a meeting with Diane and HR to discuss my concerns about the paperwork process. During the meeting, I never accused her directly, but mentioned I'd be hand-delivering all future documents to HR and requesting signed receipts. Her face tightened when HR agreed this was perfectly reasonable. Next, I began forwarding every email she sent me to my personal account, especially ones showing her awareness of my condition. I recorded every meeting on my phone, we're in a one-party consent state, and I meticulously documented every instance of different standards being applied to me versus my colleagues. But my masterstroke came when I noticed Diane accessing my desk drawer during lunch breaks. I planted fake medical documents in my drawer, each containing slightly different information, different treatment dates and from doctor names, different diagnostic details. Then I put the real documents in a sealed envelope labeled Sawist, Burkrat card for mom in a different drawer. Within days, Diane started making specific comments that could only have come from those fake documents. Side 3, that's pretty serious, isn't it? She asked casually. By the copy machine, my real diagnosis was stage 2. After gathering 6 months of evidence, I scheduled a meeting with the company's legal counsel, HR director, and regional vice president. I brought copies of everything. Falsified performance reviews, recordings of her discussions about delaying my treatment, time and sims showing when she accessed my desk, and the fake documents with information that had mysteriously appeared in her notes. I never raised my voice, I never made accusations, I simply presented the timeline, the evidence, and asked, given the company's commitment to employee well-being, how should we proceed? Diane was terminated that afternoon. I received a formal apology, immediate approval of my medical leave, and a confidential settlement ensuring my position and full salary during treatment. I started chemotherapy the following Monday. Sometimes the best revenge isn't swift or emotional, it's meticulous, calculated, and served with documentation.